beautiful souls, this is Nikita and I welcome you back to one of my reviews. And today we are going to initiate my book reviews. I do not know if you guys have watched my comeback video where I did ask for those of you who are working with me as clients or students to please buy yourself this planner of a magical 2020, because this is really wonderful. I have just started. I have put down all the retrogrades and stuff, and oh my god, I think it's only December where we don't have any retrogrades in 2020. That kind of is scary. So this is going to be really useful for all of us. This is the other journal that I had kind of announced that once I get it, I will let you know. And this is by far the best. If you're a working mother, this is, oh my god, what is this lady's name? And you know the sweetest thing, the way this diary, this has come, the way it was packed, there was a sweet little note from the creator of this journal. I'm just trying to see if I have kept it right here. Oh dear. Okay, I'll just go on Amazon and let you guys know the creator. What's wrong with me? Anyway, so this comes in can you see? January, February, March, April. Okay, and there are two calendars as we start, 2020 and 2021. There are these stickers which all of you know by now. I completely adore to adorn my journals. There are 3 pages of stickers that come, and then there are 4 pages, 5, yeah, 5, and I have my additional ones as well. And you start with writing a letter to your future self. And my favorite part is the accounts planner. As you can see, I've already stuck a sticker. I've been writing down where I will be budgeting, because this came a bit late, so I will be starting from February. And 20 things to do this 2020. I've already written down 4 of my goals. Then you start with January, and you have reminders for birthdays, which I desperately need, this month's goals, important things, and to-do list that you don't want to forget. Here is your habit tracker, and you can put as many as you wish. Your period tracker, which is awesome. Your monthly meal plan, so you have 4 Mondays, 4 Tuesdays, what am I doing? 4 Mondays, 4 Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, so on and so forth. I'm just trying to open Amazon to tell you the name of the creator. And then you get your shopping list. Alicia Souza, 2020, the ultimate planner. That's what this is. I'll just open the page. Oh my god, I hope you see anything. I doubt it. I'm terrible at these things. Alright. So you get vegetables, fruits, etc., your shopping list. And then you have your monthly calendar. This is by far the best daily planner that I've found, because otherwise they have something but not the other things. And then to write for each day, and it does come with bookmark, which I did separate from the ribbon, so that I have now 3 things. And here you can pen down your ideas and stuff, notes for yourself, and then you get into February, right? And what is more fun is it also has like this pocket. It comes where you can put bills or other things. I have put my extra stickers, and you can keep your pen as well. So that's an additional journal. Getting into the book review, I seriously, because now this year 2020, I'm really going to be focusing on getting reorganized into my physical reality. I've been on my spiritual path very seriously and honestly since 2001. But the the journey has been since childhood, but like as a grown up with my awareness, if it I have been walking it at all, it has been since 2001. And then I had to take a bit of a break, because now I'm going to be refocusing on my physical world. And this book is called Kaizen, the Japanese method for transforming habits one small step at a time, by Sarah Harvey. And I got it from a bookstore, but I'm going to check if it's available on Amazon. It's a hardcover, and from the bookstore I got it for 599 rupees. That's 599 rupees. It's beautiful with practical advice. The prologue is beautiful. It starts with the contents. So there is the prologue, introduction, how to start, how to use this book, and the topics she covers are health, work, money, home, relationships, habits and challenges, stumbling blocks, conclusion, change for good, about the author, and acknowledgements, etc. But let me tell you, it's not only beautifully written, it's almost like having a conversation with your go-to bestie when you go to for advice. And the way you can actually change one habit at a time for someone who has like I am trying to get back into a certain behavior, or try to become more consistent with certain kind of work, which there were a lot of things I had left behind when I was asked to leave XYZ things, give up. A lot of people find it very difficult, but I had given it up without much stress, be it purchasing new clothes, or beauty regimes, or certain foods that I used to eat. And now when I am having to reintroduce things into my life, it's kind of a bit challenging for me. So um, this book I have found to be marvelous, and it speaks to me. So I thought I would love to share this. If any of you are also trying to bring about changes in any of these aspects of your lives that I just called out, I love this book. And these are some mini book reviews, mini certain things I will be reviewing throughout this year from time to time, and I do hope you will enjoy it. And because you're here, let us do a mini reading, and I think we should do what should we do? Have we done tarot for the longest time? Let's do this. The highest and best message for my wonderful viewer who likes to read books. I don't expect too many. For me, it's a huge deal breaker if someone is resistant to learning, to reading. Oh my god. For me, it's a big deal breaker. Let's see, what do you need to know? What is the message that is being brought to you at this time? Well, thank you so much for being here, for spending this time with me, for being on my channel. And if you aren't yet a subscriber, please do hit the subscription button. I would greatly appreciate it if you can share my link, my YouTube channel, or this video with your friends or any of your social media groups. It would mean so much to me, and if you could give it a thumbs up and write a comment, leave a question, give a feedback, a review, anything in the comment section below. It will just help it stay circulating. So let's check some messages for my viewers. Alright, so this is about a situation where you have been treated unfairly, where someone was not giving you what you deserve because they have been afraid of too many people around them, too many eyes on them, feeling very conscious of gossip or what others will have a say in this matter, and they have just been so caught up in this ego and so conflicted inside of them. But now what is coming is that you have been focusing on nurturing yourself, your loved ones. You've been focusing on your pentacles, your work, and you have been growing, and now the time for harvest is coming your way. There is going to be a choice coming your way where you are going to choose to put in your time and effort. There's going to be, and neither is going to be a wrong choice for you. You're going to have the liberty to choose which way you'd like to go. Yes, you have been stressing about certain things. You've been having sleepless nights, anxieties. You've been confused, feeling lost. Oh my god, I have been feeling a bit lost, and uh, I did want to share with all of you about at this juncture where I'm feeling a little bit confused. I was given very clear knowledge that my direction is going to be changing, and I had assumed that when I'll be taking this break, I'll be coming back with extreme amount of clarity, which way I'm going forward and stuff. But it's not literally worked out that way. So it may be in some other area of your life, but yes, that's making you feel a bit in your head, over worrying, overthinking, because you're still not very clear or certain. But what is coming now is the clarity, the understanding, the victory. You will know what to keep, what to cut out from your life, and you're going to get victory. Whatever path you choose, you're going to get your victory. Yes, there was a situation that broke your heart. There's going to be a decision made. You may need a past life regression therapy for some of you. The message is that the nightmares that you are getting, okay, every night you're waking up drenched in sweat. Your bed is literally drenched in sweat. You are getting nightmares of a life of either being persecuted, killed, hanged unfairly, crucified, any of those things. And it could be in Europe that you see yourself. You may need a past life regression therapy or quantum healing to heal that issue, and it will help you move on. The emotional knots you feel inside of yourself, you'll feel set free. That's going to happen. You're going to be choosing to walk away from a very confusing situation where there have been too many people, where there have been too many people in the situation, or someone who's just so concerned with other people's opinions, you're deciding to walk away from it. Okay. And for some of you who are maybe single mothers, and you are raising your child with the help of your parents, you have recently received either a promotion, you have received victory, and you might be moving home or location because of a job situation or something, and that might put a little bit of strain on your finances, but don't worry, you're going to manage, you're going to figure it out. You may need to do a bit of penny pinching for a little bit of a while. Okay, if there is some kind of a message any of you are waiting for, that is going to come through. Some of you are going to be cutting out someone from your life because you don't have the energy, you don't have the desire to invest in it anymore, and though it's taking a lot of strength and willpower from you to detach from this person, you're gonna do it. This person, this who has recently moved out of a situation which was coming from your past life. It can be a marriage, it could be with parents, it can be whatever situation it was, and you just recently moved away from it. You did go through a bit of financial worry or having to really be careful with your how you're spending money. The You are being protected. Your animal spirit guides, your angels are with you. Do remember to meditate, remember to do your gratitude journal, because you are going to be finding the strength and the courage to do what is required. Okay, even though you might feel depleted and very tired at this time, it's okay, it's gonna pass. It's gonna pass. Hmm. There's one of you who had left the family life and maybe gone away to another place to study, pursue a spiritual practice, had joined a nunnery or a monastery or something like that, and you are going to decide to come back to your home, to your family, to your children, and you're going to find immense amount of happiness. Yeah, you're deciding to come back. You have spent the last few weeks or months really agonizing about this decision, and you're going to be shown what path to take. You felt very, very stuck. But your ancestors, your grandma, your family is with you. You're being supported from the other side. You're going to receive their blessings, their messages. You're going to, yeah, you're going to understand what is the best thing for you to do in this situation. I'm seeing someone come back home. One final card, please. One final message. Whatever your cycle was, your circle was, where you felt stuck, stagnant, whatever, waiting for a message, job, money, whatever it is, The wheel is finally moving. You see movement, and it's going to be good for you. It's positive, right? So I leave you with so much love and light. God bless you and thank you for being here. This is Nikita signing off. Bye bye. See you.